Hello everybody, my name's ep12-LODWise.
Hi, my name's Geminesis.
Tonight we're reviewing Season 2, Episode 12 of Fear the Walking Dead, titled Pillar of Salt.
Alright, well tonight we found out Feely is alive, and somewhat well. She looks like, honestly, she was trying to head out to New Mexico to try to find her fiancé, I guess.
We did get a little bit of the backstory of Ophelia, which is good. We already know part of it because of, previous episodes, like with her dad and mom, but now we get to see how she met her fiancé or boyfriend or whatever, and now she's headed to New Mexico. I don't know that she's going to make it to New Mexico. I don't think she can do it by herself, honestly.
No, probably not, but hey, at least we know she's alive, like they say, and the other ones where they just kind of kill themselves and whatnot. But the next part we need to kind of talk about that Strand was stabbed by some freaking psycho lady. In my opinion, they should have, locked her in the room and left her in the room.
I think she is being locked in the room. Madison comes up and says that she's going to have to be locked up, and then the son or whatever says, "You mean like she's in jail?" And Madison says, "Yeah, like she's in jail." I mean, they can't run the risk of their own people stabbing, others, because, they've got bigger problems to worry about with the walkers and everything, and keeping their little society alive.
Yeah, well, the biggest point is, though, that she believes Strand took her daughter from her, but in reality, it was her husband that technically did it. Strand really only just kind of killed the dead version of her.
Which needed to be done, to be quite honest. You can't just have a walker roaming around the hotel just because you're emotionally attached. We've learned in Walking Dead that this is not a good idea to keep somebody just locked away, i.e. going back to Woodbury with the governor's daughter. That did not end well.
No. The next part, basically, right after Strand is stabbed, of course, they have another problem. They're going to have to get him meds, of course, to try to keep his ass alive, so they're headed towards the creepy supermarket again.
So Madison and the hotel manager are at the creepy supermarket, and they overhear the head guy questioning some people about the colony.
Well, the big only fight that you're really getting now is that Madison is going stupid and can't really follow simple instructions. It seems like her family has problems following instructions. First, Nick was told not to do anything stupid, and then now they were told her not to move or they're going to kill her, and she moves anyways and runs down the hallway like a crazy person.
She went in there to try to find out what they were talking about, because the hotel manager was telling her, what they were saying about the gringo with the ratty hair, and she thinks that it's Nick, which we all know it is. It's Nick. But she doesn't know that, so instead of doing what she's told and just staying where she's at, she has to run in there like an idiot to cause more problems that could have potentially ended in her and everybody else being shot.
That's true. That is completely true. There was no reason. Think about it. There's a lot of Americans probably down there with ratty hair.
Yeah,
seriously,
probably.
Why would you seriously run after that? That doesn't make any damn sense. The next part of it, that group, the people that's in charge of that little bitty creepy supermarket, they're pissed. They haven't been getting their Oxy shipment for a while. It is now late by quite a few hours, and I have a feeling these people do not like to wait. And they are hunting down the colony. And sooner or later, they're going to find it.
And the colony is already fractured as it is. People aren't trusting the head guy, the pharmacist. The pharmacist isn't trusting his, Nick's old girlfriend, Luciana. Nick, honestly, I don't think Nick honestly trusts per se, the pharmacist. He has a really big trust issue.
Especially when you're trying to trust blindly. Nick doesn't like doing that. If he wants to trust somebody, that person would have to earn that level of trust, not just trusting blindly. That's just something Nick definitely will not go with at all.
So towards the end of the episode, then we see Madison. They are all back at the hotel, and again, not thinking like a leader, she decides to turn on all the lights at the hotel because she thinks that this is going to draw Nick in.
Well, it's going to draw Nick in, theoretically, but it's going to draw in hordes of humans, which technically, in the Walking Dead series, that's what the Walking Dead title is talking about the humans, not the actual zombies. So I think it's stupid. That is just asking for trouble. Theoretically, they could do it and accept all those people in and build a very powerful society, because humanity at this point is a valuable resource. So theoretically they could do it, But I don't know. I think it's just going to cause more problems. I wouldn't draw attention to yourself.
Causing more problems, that's all I see. Because the more people you get in one area, the more leaders you have, therefore the more followers you don't have, and the more stupid things that happen.
Alright, let's get down to the final thoughts. After she turns on the beacon of death, you actually are able to see Travis seeing this beacon, but yet there is no Christopher. That is quite interesting. You maybe put the little bastard down. We don't know honestly quite yet, but I really hope they actually explain that one out. That one's going to be a good one. And the other part is that Nick sees the gang finally finding the colony. Holy shit, this is going to be one hell of a fight. If that's the case, then I think more of them need to be leaving before the gang actually gets there. This is going to be, like I said, one hell of a fight. But if you guys like this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave your guys' comments down below. I definitely read them, and I will catch you guys next time.